Hey guys, Dan here. And about a month ago, I did a video review on the NOVSIGHT LED bulbs, the total replacement bulb with the halo and everything for my Jeep. And you know, I struck up a pretty good relationship with the people over at NOVSIGHT through that, and they really liked the video, and I really liked the product. And they got a pretty good response from it, and you guys really showed a lot of interest in it, and you followed the links to the Amazon, and quite a few of you guys made some purchases. So they were like, hey, what else can we do to help get our name out with your channel? And I said, well, I have a Peterbilt. I have a 2018 Peterbilt that I drive, and the halogen headlights suck. And I can't see at night, you know? And the guy was like, well, why don't you tell me what you need, and we'll see if we can put something together for you. So I was like, okay, well, I have H11s for the regular bulb, and I have the 9005 for the high beam. They're two separate bulbs, right? So I told you guys when I did the Jeep video that either you can get the bulb like I have, the whole lens and everything, the one unit, like the Jeep, or in some cases you got like a fancy front end car like my Tahoe and stuff like that. You don't replace the whole light fixture, you just take the bulb out, and then you take the halogen bulb, throw it in the garbage, and put the LED bulb in. Well, that's how this Peterbilt is. This is a 2018 Peterbilt 389 long nose, and it's got the headlight pods on each side. So I was like, yeah, that's what I have. I have H11s and 9005s. What do you have? So he got back to me the next day, and he said, our team has H11s and 9005s. We can send them to you if you'd be willing to show people what comes in the box, and, you know, a quick little installation, show how easy it is to put them in, and then show the difference. So this is what I drive with right now. It sucks. It's dark, and it's really hard to see the road. And if it's raining out, forget it. You can't see anything. And so now I'm going to put these bulbs in and see what the difference is. But first, let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. So this is the H11. So this is the package that it comes with. It's really nice, because the 9005s, they come like this, right? And they're very well packaged. So the H11s, I'm sure, are going to be just as nice. I'm actually at a tire shop getting tires fixed while I wait. So I figure I'll knock out this video for you guys and show you what comes in it. Maybe if I can open it. There we go. I mean, their packaging is second to none. I'll tell you that right now. They do a good job with their packaging. There we go. So here's the instructions, but it's really, really, really easy to do. You have a power pack that's attached to each LED bulb, okay? Now, if you look at the 9005s and the H11s, when you take your bulb out, and I'll show you when we go to the pod, it's the same thing. You twist the bulb, you pull it out, you take an H11 halogen bulb, you line it up, and you twist it, and you're done. You put your back cover back on. Same thing. If you notice right here, you have the three little ears, 1, 2, and 3 right here. Those 3 ears, boom. And then you have your power pack, and then it just plugs into your factory harness that plugs right into the back of your normal plug, your normal light. That's it. This is it. This quick little swap out, this quick little upgrade is going to be the difference between can't see the road, can't see the lines on the road, and especially when it's raining, terrible, and then to instant daylight. So let's jump out. Let me grab a screwdriver real quick, and we'll open up the headlight pod, and I'll show you exactly how easy it is to do this one-handed, because I don't have a tripod. But I tell you, NOVSIGHT, I'm really impressed with NOVSIGHT, and I'm going to link to all of these products in the video description and in the comment section. So this isn't just good for Peterbilts. This is a H11 LED halogen replacement. So if you drive the Kenworths, if you drive a Mack, if you drive the Peterbilt, a lot of them are going to have the H11 bulbs, okay? It's just your standard one element bulb. And then you have your separate 9005, that's your high beam. I actually already have the high beam bulbs installed in the pod, and so I can show you they also have their own power pack, so that's pretty important. But let's jump out, let's get to it. All right, so you can see right now I got that one in, This is the old halogen. Look at how yellow and dingy it is, right? And it's a nice clean lens. There's nothing wrong with that lens. There's nothing wrong with the pod. That's a nice clean pod. But look how yellow and dingy. That's supposed to light your way? I don't think so. Look at the LED now. Look at how bright white it is. That's pretty nice. And so that's a pretty big difference. Let's stand back. Let's take a look at this. I mean, that's a night and day difference. So let me show you real fast how easy it is to install these bulbs. Okay, so we have the halogen bulb versus the LED bulb. And I mean, look, it's crazy. I love it. And you got the power pack right there, right? But I mean, look at the bulb. Is that not just futuristic and pretty awesome? That's neat. And then here's the halogen bulb. So that's the yellow dingy bulb, and that's the super white day maker. Unbelievable. All right, let's put it in. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna wanna get to the back of your pod. So we'll go ahead and open that up, and then we'll take it from there. All right, once you take your back cover off and unplug the turn signal, if your model has this turn signal light in the back, just unplug it. Safely put your cover on the ground, no problem. And that exposes your bulb right here, okay? So here's the H11, just as the regular driving light. And right over here is your high beam. The 9005 goes here, and it goes there the exact same way as you put this one in. So with this, just give it a twist, and it comes right out, right? Simple bulb replacement. And then pull the plug off of this bulb, and I'll be right back and show you what to do next. All right, we got the old bulb out. Now all we do is just drop the new bulb right in the hole, line up the 3 slots, and lock it in. It's the exact same method as taking the old bulb and putting it in or taking it out. It's the exact same method. You have your battery pack or your power pack right here. Just go ahead and safely tuck that away. No problems there. And then you have your factory plug, and you have their harness. And on their harness it says, flip it around if it does not work, okay? So it clearly says which one is positive and negative right on here. But you don't know which one here is positive and negative. You assume the red is positive and the black is negative. But if you're wrong, no problem, just disconnect it, flip your plug, and plug it back in. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this right into there. Simple plug and play. Once you have it connected, turn on your headlights, and you should see that it's on. And there we go. Now all you gotta do is just tuck your wires away. All right, if your model has the dust cover, you can try to put the dust cover on, but the back of the bulb might be so big that it won't work. So don't worry about it, it's not a big deal. Just make sure you put your back cover on nice and secure. All right guys, so now we have this change. We're both day maker on each side, and we just went from this dull, dreary, dangerous drive at night, early morning, to this unbelievable difference. It's like daylight. And then with the 9005 high beams, there you go. That's what the high beam's on. So, I mean, that's pretty amazing. Thank you, NOVSIGHT, for sending me these for review. I know I'm going to be driving a lot safer with them in my vehicle. Guys, check the links in the video description and in the comment section. All right, check it out. These lights like this, you know, you don't get flashed with high beams back at you because they're not that, you know, you're not changing the adjustment of your light. You're just simply making the light that you have brighter and whiter and clearer. But you're not going to be blinding people at you. Not in this and not in my Jeep. NOVSIGHT absolutely rocks. Amazing products. I highly suggest them, recommend them, and I hope you guys have the best of luck with them, just like me. I'll see you guys on the next one.